Hello everybody and welcome to the TTVJ Audio YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about a piece of gear that we started carrying from Advanced Paris, the X-i75. It is a integrated amp and we're really looking forward to working with Advanced Paris and selling their fine products. Advanced Paris is designed by French company Advanced Acoustics, started in 1995 with a line of 5 speakers. Advanced Acoustics started selling internationally in 2005 and became the Advanced Paris line in 2013 with a full lineup of amplifiers and other products made for music lovers by music lovers. Much of the Advanced Paris amplifier lineup feature VU meters, tubes, and our big amplifiers, though the X-i75 as their introductory level amplifier does not have VU meters or tubes, but is a big integrated amplifier in its own right. It's a solid-state integrated amplifier designed for the person looking to start their high-end journey. It's also for the person looking to just start a good sound system at an accessible price. The Advanced Paris gear is very attractive to the eye and sounds very good. We were happy to add Advanced Paris to our line of products that we sell. The Advanced Paris X-i75 is an integrated amplifier that sells for $1,200. It has features that make it a real bargain and a jack of all trades. The sound quality is also well above its pay grade. It has an elegant look that is simply stated. The X-i75 outputs 75 watts of Class AB power into 8 ohm speaker loads and 110 watts into 4 ohm speakers. This is more power than most amps in this price category, where 60 watts is much more common. The first few watts are full Class A in the high bias mode, giving it a bit of a warm tube-like sound. A switch on the rear panel allows the unit to be put into high bias mode. At lower volumes, you actually get Class A performance, and it sounds very good at low levels, surprisingly good. Its 10 Hz to 35 kHz frequency response covers the full audible spectrum the human ear can perceive. It does all this with a less than 0.1% distortion rating and a greater than 90 dB signal-to-noise ratio. If you feel you need to adjust the tone of the amp, there are bass and treble tone controls, as well as a balance control that deal in 2 dB increments and can add or subtract highs or lows up or down as much as 10 dB. This allows you to tune the amp to your room or your sonic preference. We found minor 2 or 4 dB changes sounded good and kept the music together, but over that the correction was more than our ears could handle. It may work for someone who has a room that needs compensation, but at 10 dB up or down it was far too much. An onboard toroidal transformer supports the power supply for the high current design of the X-i75. This design gives the amp a smooth yet detailed and powerful presentation. For vinyl lovers, such as us, a moving magnet phono stage is included. Hook up your turntable to the X-i75mm phono stage and enjoy your vinyl through the X-i75. It is a pretty decent phono stage and not just a throw-in feature. This makes the Advanced Paris even more attractive to anyone trying to build a good system on a budget and wants to include a turntable. But the goodies don't stop there, as a high-end resolution DAC is also on board. You can connect your digital source via 2 coaxial, 1 optical, and USB connections. You can also add an additional Bluetooth module for an additional $200 for a wireless connection, allowing you to use your laptop, phone, and such to stream music. The analog inputs include CD, tuner, and 4 auxiliary line-level inputs, and the Phono input with a Phono ground, as well as a PC2 input. There is also a record out for use with the recording device. There is also a preamp out to connect to a separate power amplifier, as well as a sub out to connect your sub to the system. You can also use your own preamp and just the power amp by bypassing the preamp on the back and plugging into just the amplifier input. A headphone jack on the front panel allows for use with most headphones. It's a pretty good headphone amp. If you Just getting started, it will suffice. You can always upgrade your headphone amplifier later. The finishing touch is a nice remote control that works well and is easy to use. This remote works with all Advanced Paris products. The X-i75 measures just under 5 inches tall by 17 inches wide and 12.6 inches deep. It weighs in at 19 pounds. The build quality is excellent and the unit feels solid and sturdy. We were highly impressed by the sound of the Advanced Paris X-i75. For the money, you will not find anything that sounds this good and offers all the features that are included, including the 75 watts per channel. Highs are clean and clear with good definition. There is plenty of power to drive most speakers in the same price category. We use Dynaudio Emit 10s and Emit 20s. They're two-way speakers and they were easily driven and sounded very good and better than what we expected for the money that was spent. Bass was deep and engaging. It got me tapping my feet, and if you need a bit more bottom end, you can adjust the output by up to 10 dB. But as mentioned earlier, I thought that was kind of artificial sounding when boosted too much, but it sounded pretty good with a 2 or 4 dB bass gain. More than that takes away from the way the music was intended to be heard. Overall presentation was even and enjoyable. It held my attention and let the music do the talking, which is all you can hope for with any gear, no matter the price. With all the flexibility this integrated amp offers and options to connect sources, Advanced Paris X-i75 is a no-brainer for anyone who is looking to build a good system without breaking the bank. Add speakers in a source or two, and you're listening to music in a very good fashion. And it looks very cool too. It's a very shiny front. Believe me, trying to take pictures of it was interesting. After auditioning and running the X-i75 through its paces and seeing where the journey starts with that Advanced Paris amplification, we are really looking forward to going up the line and seeing what more Advanced Paris has to offer. Stay tuned. We will be doing more reviews of their fine products soon. The full Advanced Paris product line is available from TTVJ Audio, and please feel free to call us, go online. We look forward to serving you. Thank you for watching and listening, and have a great day.